Hey guys, what's up? It's Karigari. We're back with some more Heroes of the Storm action, and we're going to go really quickly through a couple of the changes for Arthur's that basically changed the way he plays. So real quickly, his health has been increased, his health regen has also been increased by not a terribly high amount, and his basic attack damage has been reduced by about 4% at least. That's based on his level 1 stats. A couple of other things, Army of the Dead, we can talk about that in a bit, but healing from Deathclaw has been increased, damage from Frozen Tempest has been reduced, but now the Frigid Winds talent from level 13, that is now baseline in Frozen Tempest. Level 1, just real quickly, Rime is now the new block, it's a little bit better. Frost Presence incorporates the level 13 Howling Blast talent as well, so you can get that at level 1, provided you can land all of your roots really well. And Eternal Hunger, I think that's basically the new damage talent. So the way it works is simply once you reach 10 hits, you increase the mana that it restores by 40, which makes it 70 because it restores 30 mana. So with an extra 40 you restore 70 mana, and then at least according to the patch notes, and I'm pretty sure according to my experience on the PTR, every subsequent hit afterwards increases the damage by 4, so it's an infinite quest basically. So think about it, like I actually have a video up already of Arthur's with 500 counts of Frostmourne or of Eternal Hunger, at least in try mode, just wailing on people. So nothing of particular interest here except maybe Icy Talons. Good, it's a fun talent. This is more of a time talent. Rune Tap, I think Rune Tap plus Icy Talons is really good for self-sustain, but this only affects fighting against heroes. It doesn't affect fighting against bosses, so you can't use this in an attempt to just sit back and be Varian and, you know, just heal whilst killing the boss. That doesn't help. But otherwise, Immortal Coil has been changed, so now you have to use it on yourself if you want to get that 50% bonus. You can't just hit some dude, so it's not as aggressive as it used to be anymore. So that's a thing. Yeah, so he's no longer as aggressive as he used to be, but he is more tanky, so in a way he's probably just as aggressive. Army of the Dead has been buffed, so that instead of 100-second cooldown, it's now an 80-second cooldown, which is fun. So it goes are pretty much the same thing. Shattered Armor is now reduced armor, as you'd expect. Frost Strike, Biting Cold, same. Biting Cold actually has been moved from level 4 to level 13, and I think the damage has been increased. Yeah, the damage has been increased, so you can still do some damage. I think Frost Strike would be really good if you decided to take Eternal Hunger. That's just me, that's just me wanting to build as many stacks as I can during the game. Frostmourne Feeds, same thing. Remorseless Winter, same thing. Embrace Death, same thing. But of course now you just heal more. Like you can heal even more from your Q build with Deathlord, Immortal Coil, Embrace Death, yeah. And these are pretty much the same, except Arthur's is now proper immune to spell damage. It used to be 100 spell armor, which I guess could have been reduced with enough vulnerabilities. But now that's been changed to just a straight up spell immunity. But now the healing from anti-magic shield has actually been nerfed a little bit. Well, actually by a lot. I'm pretty sure it used to be 100%, and now it is only 25% of the damage prevented. So yeah, that's it. Let's just quickly have a look at what we're dealing with here. Frost Strike, Frostmourne Feeds, and Death's Advance is always fun. If we complete the talents, yeah, that's what I thought. So it's still the same as before with the video that I released. So you can do that. So that doesn't. You'll probably not get 500 stacks, but basically once you reach 40, once you reach 10 hits, then every subsequent Frostmourne hungers, every subsequent Frostmourne strike on enemy heroes will increase the damage by 4. So basically Arthas is now even better at being an AA, anti-melee AA in particular hero, as well as decent enough against poke, but not terribly decent. He'll probably still struggle a bit against mages, but that of course changes at level 20. Yes, if you have really good use, if you can really use that anti-magic shield well. Yeah, but now he's like tanky. He's tankier than before. He's probably, I mean, Sindragosa is still a really, really good choice, so I do hope they give Sindragosa a look still, because well, I don't know if Sindragosa needs a buff. Probably not. It's really good. Army of the Dead did have a few problems. I'm still a little bit peeved that they didn't change the fact that it takes about 2 seconds between ghouls. So like for example, we just need to show up. Come on, office. So like it takes about 2 seconds. Does it not? Does it not? Yeah, it takes 2 seconds between ghoul consumption, which actually is, I think, a little bit too long. But hopefully they fixed the part about holding R. I don't know if they actually fixed the part about holding R. No, it doesn't look like there's a little bit of an issue when using ghouls where holding R, you hold R and you can consume ghouls, but sometimes if you use an ability, it cancels you holding R, which is a little bit annoying. So anyway, that's Arthas. Pretty simple, more tanky, slightly less aggressive. So some people reckon he has less damage. I don't necessarily agree with that. We'll have to play a few more games and see how that turns out. PTR data is often a little bit shaky at best. So yeah, that's Arthas. Hope you guys enjoy this, and the Lich King's back, baby. The Lich King's back once again. See you in the next video.